Okay, in this video, I wanted to show one hack to update the website of a package that is in the mode where the development version of the package is published into the dev subdirectory and the main website exposes only the released version of the package. So let's have a quick look at the repo right now. So right now we have the situation. This is in our package. It has a description file. It has a vignettes directory where it has an article that was released a while ago and a new article that was added now. So let's have a look now at the log of this repo. So as you can see, this package was released here with the version v1, and since then it has a couple of commits that do not deserve a new release. But here in the head of the repo, at the head of the repo, there is a new article that I would like to expose on the website. The issue is that the default mechanism to publish to the website would be to release the package, and only then the website would update. But we do not want to do that. So the solution is to check out this tag and then publish so add the article right there. So the article that was added here, add that file here, like check out that file from the main branch, but standing at the v1 commit, and then just run, basically build the website and publish it on the GH pages branch, which is the branch that hosts the website. This sounds a mouthful, I know, and I'm gonna do a little demo hopefully to clarify. So first, let's we're gonna check out this tag, so we can do that with just git checkout and the tag, so v1. But that's git checkout v1, the tag. That kind of looks a little ugly because it leaves us with this like ugly SHA here on the instead of a branch name, which usually used to working with branches. But that's fine. No, that's totally fine. And if we are not comfortable with that, we can just create a branch instead. So we could do. I'm gonna check out a new branch called latest. So that's the latest commit, right? So now I'm at a branch called latest. So that if that makes me feel a little more comfortable. So so the tree here is different, right? So at this point in the history of the repo, there is only one article, and the version. So let's do a cat or a bat more nicely. Description. A bat on description shows version 1, right? As opposed to if I check out the branch main, the situation is different. The tree shows that we have 2 articles, including the new one, and the bat for description shows that the version is now like the development version, right? So if I published this website now, it could land in the dev subdirectory, and that's not what I want. So what I do is simply check out the latest branch, right, where I'm standing at the commit where we released the package, and now we simply check out the branch main, but not everything from main. We just want to check out the new article from there, so we can just give the name of the file that we want to check out. So now if I do a git status, you can see that the file has been added to the staging area, and we don't want to commit it or anything, so we could even reset the staging area so that the file doesn't show as added, but shows as like a new file that Git doesn't even know about, because at that point in the history it didn't know about it. So now is where we just open R and use a pkgdown feature that is called release. No, it's called publish to branch. Is it to? Let me see. We have it here, don't we? Here it is. No, here. Here it's called deploy to branch. So that's in the. Oops, what did I do there? Deploy to branch. So here it is, where in the pkgdown website, right? So basically what we do is pkgdown deploy to branch. And this function has a bunch of arguments. I think the default will be fine, because by default what it does, it publishes the package as it is now, and it doesn't matter that the file that we added is not committed. What else? It's gonna publish on the branch GH pages, which is the one where we usually publish our websites. It's gonna work on the remote origin, which is usually remote how we have it configured. Null subdirectory means that it's gonna just publish on the root of the package, at the root of the website directory, so not inside the dev directory. So basically what we are doing is like publishing at the root of the website, something that would otherwise land in the subdirectory dev, but we're not gonna do that, right? So that's pretty much it. So I mean, this function will not run here because this is not a real package. It's just like the skeleton of it to show the highlights of the hack. But then, you know, when you do that, you will see that function working, and it will actually publish the website, and the website will refresh. And now you can quit R, and here you will see that your staging area has this new file, and you can just remove it. So I'm gonna totally delete that file, so the staging area is clean, and you just check out main branch, right? So now the repository didn't change at all, really. It did in you know, what you did is, you know, you created a commit in the through the deploy to branch. You created a commit on the GH pages branch, the one that is on GitHub. So when you do a git fetch, you might see that reflected in the in the messages that bring to your console. But you shouldn't worry about that. Basically, what matters is that the main branch of your repo is exactly as it was before. The latest branch is also exactly as it was before. You can also delete that branch. I'm gonna delete that branch latest because I don't need it any longer. So this is exactly the repo as it was before I started. So all I did then is to check out the latest release, then check out the file that adds the new article from the main branch, and then you know, run that function deploy to branch from the pkgdown package, and that's it. Then just you know, undo what you did and go back to your main branch. That's it. I hope that helps.